So we are ready for bout number 2. Wherever you are, we come your way live from the Bukom Boxing Arena here in Accra. And this is Max TV, the best TV station in sports, entertainment, and more here in Ghana and beyond. Today is an interesting day. We are here for the Deluxy Professional Boxing League. Week number 18 is getting close to call. And this is the second bout of the evening, super middleweight contest over 6 rounds. Now officials for this bout, we have Judge 1, Shadrach Akwe, Judge 2, Clemente Sean, and Judge 3, Nathaniel Obain. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner. This is the boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 170 pounds with the official record of 5 fights, 3 defeats, 2 wins. And this is the man who is coming back to make sure that he proves his mettle today. Presenting to you the boxer Frank Mensah. Now switching over to the red corner. And this is one of the boxers who has been discovered on the Deluxy Professional Boxing League platform. And this is the man with the weight of 168 pounds with an official record of 6 fights, 3 defeats, 3 wins. And the 3 wins came by way of knockout. He made his debut in 2019 as a professional boxer. Today is making 7th appearance on the professional platform. Presenting to you the boxer Just Lesko Sosiya. And the man in charge of this fight is David Mills.
David Mills, I beg your pardon, will take the boxers through the last set of instructions before the bell goes for round 1. Lesko Sosiya in white and Frank Mensah in black. Now, if demeanors are anything to go by, that I would want to think that Lesko Sosiya coming into this ring very confident is sure of picking up the points and the victory here this evening. Frank Mensah looks the very quiet, down and reticent one, but looks could deceive. Here we go, round 1. This is scheduled for 6 rounds as a super middleweight contest. Lesko Sosiya, we have seen fight here a couple of times, and so he's no stranger to the ring.
So Lesko's 3 losses. So the first loss was to Michael Darkon of the Palm Spring Boxing Gymnasium. Then he lost again to Musa Rahman Lawson. That was when they fought for the National Super Welterweight Championship. He lost to Musa Rahman Lawson Awodade. Then he lost again to Elvis Ahogan, the soldier boxer. So all 3 of his losses have been to very credible opposition, and we're looking at what he will do tonight against Frank Mensah. Lesko Sosiya.
Keeping it close on Frank Mensah. And of course, as you rightly said, he's lost to credible boxers out there, and so it's no fluke that he's yet to pick up some sweet victory. But of course, he also has a very long career span ahead of him. I'm sure he's learned a few lessons from those tough backs as well. Sosiya in white, Mensah in black. And again, kudos to the Ghana Boxing Authority. The Deluxy Professional Boxing League has opened doors to boxers from other parts of Africa, particularly. It's a big one there. That was good enough. So over the span of 18 bout days, we've had boxers from Nigeria, from Cameroon, We also had a boxer from Burkina Faso. All giving thumbs up to the success story of the Deluxy Professional Boxing League. Both boxers being careful at this stage. And then they open up pretty good into the last 10 seconds of the bout. Let's go looking for the big one there. Both boxers have sized each other up in round one.
Going to exploit on that and use their strength accordingly.
Here we go, second round of a bout scheduled for 6. Two boxers who have clearly given some amount of indication of what they intend to do in this bout. Charles Lesko Sosiya in white. Frank Mensah in black. Temporary hold there. David Mills needs to ensure that all is well, and then ushers us into round 2. Big one there from Frank Mensah. Hook caught Sosiya fair and square. A couple of misses from Frank Mensah. Let's go stand tall. Lesko goes forward and he's trying to use a very long reach to get through, and that's some good boxing from Frank Mensah, going through the guard with ease. Lesko tries to close in. And again, apart from the fact that we saw Frank Mensah land a few good punches in the round before this, clearly it's not shown the threat that he has. Lesko has been doing a lot of the prodding.
Well, Prince, when you look at both fighters, you could see that Frank Mensah is the kind of fighter, he doesn't throw much punches. He throws 1, 2, 3 combinations and he moves away. But when you look at Lesko, what I've seen about Lesko is that he has a lot of hefty punches, a long arm. But I feel what he needs to do, changing tactics in this round, is rely on the counter punching. Because as many times Frank Mensah, when he throws punches, his defense is bare. And I'm sure Lesko should capitalize on that bare defense of Frank Mensah.
Lesko missing some shots, but then tries to close in. Lesko tries in to go and give in the kill. Good body shot to the head of Frank Mensah.
That was good exchange from Lesko Sosiya. A very good one in this round for Lesko. But I presume Lesko shouldn't stop. He should still move forward with punches. And when he moves forward with punches like that, Frank Mensah is going to find a lot of discomfort.
Last 10 seconds. Frank Mensah chooses to dance around. Beats the time. Bell goes.
I've seen Sosiya fight many times, and what we are seeing today, Prince, is not the real Sosiya. Maybe it is because he is not fighting at his weight limit. He is actually a super welterweight, but tonight he is fighting as a super middleweight. I don't know whether the weight difference is affecting him, but Prince, the Sosiya we are seeing tonight is not the Sosiya I have always known.
Or let's see whether there could be some form of opening up in the next 3 rounds. The next 3 rounds will show what kind of class these boxers have. And Frank Mensah staying close to his opponent, just trying to look for that opening and go in for the big punch. Came into the ring very unassuming, Frank Mensah. Lesko, on the other hand, was the more confident boxer. Tries to land a big punch. Lesko closes in again and tries to go for a second.
You see, Prince, this is what I've been talking about on the part of Lesko. When you look at Frank Mensah, anytime Lesko surges forward with a lot of arsenals of punches, then Frank Mensah tried as much as possible to go down. That is because he knows and he has tasted the punches volume of Lesko, and he has seen that it carries a lot of volume. So I feel Lesko should really pounce on Frank Mensah with a lot of hefty punches, and we could see Frank Mensah going down.
Lesko goes in again, flurry of punches. Other kind of shots to worry Frank Mensah. And Frank Mensah walks away from trouble, but being closed in nicely by Lesko. It's a left hook there from Mensah. That didn't trouble his opponent too much. And legs and feet getting in the way.
Prince, at this point, when you look at Frank Mensah very, very well, you could see that he's gassing out. His punches are a suspense. If you could watch the way he throws his punches, you could see that it's not really landing. His swinging is so wild. So if I were to be Lesko, this is the time to counter punch him really seriously. And when it lands significantly, we can see Frank Mensah going down.
Blocking quite well, Frank Mensah, but he's not.
It's making Sosiya to be tentative as to how he should attack. His attacks have not been very frequent. It has not been very constant. It looks like Sosiya is befuddled by the style of fighting that Frank Mensah is employing. Let's see whether the rounds going by will change things. But for now, looks like Sosiya is clearly befuddled and bewildered by the tactics that Frank Mensah is employing. Very, very good one from Mensah. And then you see that whenever Sosiya commits himself, Mensah lands a flurry. Frank, we might be sitting at the edge of an upset tonight. Sosiya has to do something, or else Frank Mensah walks away with that point victory.
I couldn't agree with you, my brother, because as the round passed by, I kept saying that Sosiya needs to finish up the fight, because Frank Mensah is the kind of fighter, as you said earlier on, he sits deep, wait for Sosiya to throw, then he could counter punch him. But in the moment in the round, you could see that Sosiya is the one on the upper hand, giving a lot of hefty punches on Frank Mensah, and Frank Mensah was finding difficulties. You could see his punches level were slowing down. So I was feeling that Sosiya should just finish up the fight. But as the fight grows, Frank Mensah is also growing in confidence, and you can see the kind of punches he's throwing is also going to give a lot of discomfort on Sosiya.
Lesko tries to go in. Frank retaliates. It's now an exchange. And then they go in for the clinch. That was some very good exchanges there a while ago.
Prince, take a look at Frank Mensah's face. A moment a boxer tried to releases his gum from his mouth, you could see that he's finding a lot of discomfort in terms of breathing. So I feel Sosiya should capitalize on that. Throw as much as possible to throw a lot of punches on him, and he's going to yield.
Lesko closes in. but obviously not taking the advantage that he's supposed to take. At least goes into the corner once again. Fourth round has been quite interesting. Both ready to go in for the give and take affair. Gradually counted. Then, oh, that was a big one by Lesko. And Frank Mensah goes down.
3, 4.
Can he beat the 8 count? I think he can. Looks quite dazed and could be saved by the bell into the last 10 seconds. And that was a big one by Lesko Sosiya. He tries to go in again and Frank goes in for the clinch. Saved by the bell on this occasion.
Punch that landed clean on him. But let's see. Frank Mensah poses well. Let's see if he can continue. But I doubt.
It looks like it could be over for Frank Mensah. Yes. Gloves are off. He's had it.
So that was our second bout of the evening. Wherever you are, we're coming your way live from the Boxing Arena right here in Accra. Today is week 18 of the Deluxy Professional Boxing League. Now we have the verdicts for the super middleweight contest over 6 rounds, and the fight ended prematurely. Now this is the verdicts. In round number 5, by technical knockout, presenting to you the winner, Chas Lesko Sosiya. Thank you very much.